Well, welcome back, and thank you very much for staying with us this hour. Joe Biden continues to sign executive orders at a record pace, with the latest reportedly aimed at promoting competition in the economy. With more on what's covered under that order, we bring in our D.C. correspondent Scott Wheeler with more. Hi, Scott. Now, what can you tell us about this latest administrative action?
Hi, Lily. It's called the Executive Order on Promoting Competition in the American Economy. The administration says the idea behind it is to target big business that it says has been consolidating at an alarming pace, especially in healthcare, financial services, and agriculture. The administration says that corporate consolidation means lower wages for employees in the workplace. A statement released by the administration said, quote, "Today's historic executive order established a whole of government effort to promote competition in the American economy. The order includes 72 initiatives by more than a dozen federal agencies to promptly tackle some of the most pressing competition problems across our economy," unquote. Lily?
Now, Scott, what can you tell us about these 72 initiatives? What exactly do these initiatives do?
Well, among other things, here is what the administration considers its most important components. It makes it easier to change jobs and help raise wages by banning or limiting non-compete agreements and unnecessary, cumbersome occupational licensing requirements that impede economic mobility. Lower prescription drug prices by supporting state and tribal programs that will import safe and cheaper drugs from Canada. Save Americans with hearing loss thousands of dollars by allowing hearing aids to be sold over the counter at drugstores. Save Americans money on their internet bills by banning excessive early termination fees, requiring clear disclosure of plan costs to facilitate comparison shopping, and ending landlord exclusivity arrangements that stick tenants with only a single internet option. It makes it easier for people to get refunds from airlines and to comparison shop for flights by requiring clear upfront disclosure of add-on fees. Lily?
Some very important topics there, Scott. Now, finally, before we let you go, what are critics saying about this executive order there in D.C.? What have you heard?
Well, among other things, critics point out that this strengthens federal agencies and provides far more sweeping power for the federal government, seemingly to be anti-competition. Some also point out that one of the reasons big business is flourishing to begin with is because it can afford to deal with big government regulations more effectively, whereas small businesses just can't compete in that arena, and because of that, they become vulnerable to larger corporations buying them out. Lily?
Thank you again for that report, Scott. One America's Scott Wheeler, live from our D.C. Bureau.
You're welcome.
We're going to move on now with Taliban officials saying that they've gained considerable ground